We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joining us, Charlamagne gave Donkey today to who?
It's a young man. He's 29 years old. He's not a young man. He's a grown-ass man named Andre Stephen Curtis Brodenox. Andre committed a home invasion on a 75-year-old man, and his accomplice was his 11-year-old daughter. He apparently, according to prosecutors, wanted his 11-year-old daughter to help.
So we're asking 800-585-1051. I'm just asking, you can use a fake name. Have you ever done anything illegal with your kids?
Well, Jess Hilarious already said that she used to stick up Dollar General with Lil Ashton.
Ain't nobody stick up nowhere. We went to go get the candles.
No, that's not what you said. You said you told Ashton, I'll beat your ass if you come out here empty-handed.
Empty-handed,
And then you said y'all used to get in the car and you used to be like, okay, what you got? What's the haul?
I never
That's
said
what
that.
you said.
No, I didn't.
When the cameras wasn't on and the mic wasn't on, you said that.
No, I didn't. I never had to ask them what we got because we already knew we was going there to get it.
So wait, did y'all plan it out? Be like, all the candles you got to get?
Yes.
How old was Ashton?
Ashton's maybe what? 2, 3.
So that's how you taught him his numbers?
Yeah.
You're like, okay, look, aisle 3. You know aisle 3, right? It's aisle 1, aisle 2, aisle 3. Aisle 3 is where the candles are,
Get
Ashton.
4 candles
Okay, get
in
4.
aisle 3.
You know how to count to 4, right? How many
Yes.
candles, mommy? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can do the colors too. Get the red candle and the blue candle.
Y'all is clowns, y'all. At first, it was a little hard at 2, but by the time he was 3, he was a pro. He was showing me new stuff. We can go in there and get this. I was like, oh, I didn't even see that in the back. Get it.
Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
It's Carrie.
Hey, Carrie. What's
Carrie,
up?
what's your last name?
No, don't tell him your last name.
Charlamagne, you're not going to get me with that one. And you're not getting my social.
I already got your name. When you call up here, we get everything. What's Carrie's last name?
We're not gonna do that to me. We're not gonna do that to me.
Stop. Oh, my God. Charlamagne, I was that.
Sorry.
Well, you're going to have to add this too. You're going to have to tell everyone I'm a funeral planner and come to Forest Lawn Daisy to come buy a face from me.
Okay.
All right. So, what did you do with your kid, Carrie?
My kids, they know they have family loyalty. You know, when the degenerate neighbor came over here and tried to mess with my oldest daughter, we all piled on top of him. Anything going down, we all there for each other, but not crime. You can't take your kid to go do that. Come on. I know people have certain circumstances, but you just can't.
I agree.
They can get killed, go to jail. I mean, anything could happen there.
Hold on.
No, you're not holding on. We were putting Carrie on the air.
Hold on, because there's some people that does some. Carrie saying don't do it, but there's
And
some people
Carrie's
that
right.
has. She's right. But hello.
Hello.
Hello,
You
who's this?
You're changing your name. You
What's your name?
My name is Leah from Indianapolis.
Leah from Indianapolis. What's her last name?
It didn't pop up. Leah, so what did you do with
What's
your
your
kids?
last name, Leah? Okay, let's go, Leah.
So what you do, Leah?
So Charlamagne gonna eat me up on this one, and I'm sure I've already been reading about it. When I was about 10 years ago, 14, I was got into addiction real bad and started burglarizing homes. And one time, my 15-year-old son would not get out the car, and I went with him. I took him with me. I did.
So you took your son with you to
Now-
burglarize cars?
He was 15.
No. Let's go one up. Let's make it even worse. It was home.
It was
Oh,
home.
it was home.
Oh, you took your 15-year-old son to rob homes?
I did, and I'm very. I served my time, by the way. Was convicted. Did serve my time. My son is grown. I did change my life. I'm even one better than one of your other favorites. I'm a truck driver now, so the CDL saved my life.
Congratulations.
I was in a mind state of addiction, and as I look at it now as a rational person, and that was psychotic. That was crazy. That was wrong.
You didn't think it was crazy
On so
back
many
then?
levels.
How old was your
You
child?
said what?
How old was your child back then?
15.
15.
That poor little crackhead son.
Don't
I'm glad
tell
you
me,
got
man.
your life together.
No.
Jesus.
No. She's not a crackhead.
Oh, that's
She's
what I said. I'm glad she got her life together.
All right.
You were a crackhead, right?
no, she's just gay.
No, she
Gay?
said she was addicted.
No, not gay.
How's she gay at crackhead?
I thought-
She a gay crackhead?
You not a stud?
No, not gay and not crackhead.
Oh,
What was it?
damn.
Meth? Cocaine?
I was in the pills and cocaine, but not.
Oh,
Just a little cocaine.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. Sorry.
Well, thank you, Mama.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Leah. I'm still
luck.
keeping your name, Leah. I'm gonna still give it to Indianapolis authorities just in case.
She did her time already.
I'm convicted. I'm convicted.
You just need to be monitored.
For 2
Okay.
years.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
I told you, the line's lit up. There's a lot of people
Go
that
to
did
another
stupid
one.
shit.
Go to another one.
Nah, I thought she was one of them lumberjack studs. You know, the Rosie O'Donnell type. The one that wear
Why not?
the flannels.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's up? This is I want to stay unanimous.
All right, smart.
You want to stay unanimous? Okay, we're gonna let you stay unanimous. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm from South Carolina too.
There we go. It's okay. It's all right. I know what you meant.
What's up? I'm the 8 photo, Charlamagne.
Upstate, it's all good. We all
Yeah.
family.
What did you do, sir?
Well, when I was out in the streets, I would take my kids with me when I was transporting illegal contraband.
You would sell drugs with your kids?
Can you let the man talk?
I was like a mule, I guess you could say. So I would just take me from here to there, but I would always, well, sometime I would take them with me in case something happened. I would always have a story to tell, like the cops or something. I could tell a story that was the truth, and could get me on and could get me on through the situation if it ever happened.
That's crazy.
You never got caught?
No.
Well, unanimous. Today is your lucky day.
Unanimous.
Unanimous. Today is your lucky day. You know, when you call in, we get your real name. Now, I just have to contact Spartanburg Police.
Oh, boy.
Not because I want you to go to jail. I just need you to be monitored a little bit. That's all.
Damn.
Go ahead with that, Charlamagne. Now. Come on now.
I have a good one, brother.
What you did on? All right.
Yo, carrying your kids with you while you transporting drugs is crazy.
That is
Don't
crazy.
call these people crazy when you ask them to call in and confess to these crimes.
Because I thought it was going to be 1 or 2. I didn't think it
Boy,
would
I'm
be...
going to have me a list today. I might have to pass this on to the FBI director.
Crazy.
Cass Patel, I got something for you, man.
800-585-1051. Have you ever committed a crime with your kids? That is the question. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We are the Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, Charlamagne gave Donkey today to who?
Man, there's a young man. I keep saying young, but he's 29 because I'm old. I'm 46. But Andre Stephen Curtis Broaddenox is 29 years old. He was arrested in connection with the home invasion of a 75-year-old man from Detroit and the theft of a car. And he took his 11-year-old daughter with him to help during the home invasion.
Yeah, so we're asking 800-585-1051. What crime did you do with your kids? We got Crystal on the line. Crystal, good morning.
Good morning, you guys.
Hey, Crystal, what's your last name?
Big girl.
What is it?
Big girl.
Crystal, big girl? That's a good description. Yeah. That's enough. I got as long as I got an accurate description.
So, Crystal, what you did with your kids?
Okay, I got so many stories, but if I have to pick one, it'll be the time that I talked to their friend to speak my baby daddy just don't find me. Waiting on the move, the signal or whatever. So, like 13, 14-year-old boys. So they beat him up or whatever. So he called the police and guess who went to jail?
Your big ass.
Oh,
So I gotta call nobody.
She said what?
She said,
that's
don't
why
call nobody.
You can't call nobody, Charlamagne.
Yes, I can, because what y'all don't know is when y'all call up here, your number and your name and your last name and where you're calling from comes up.
That is true, Miss.
Yeah, Miss.
Damn.
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, Miss. Yeah,
Big girl.
yeah, Crystal, big girl.
I done already been to jail for it. So
Well, yeah, your kids didn't though.
Damn.
Goodbye, Miss.
Kids did it. All right, that's who we want.
Jesus Christ. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Lo. How y'all doing this morning?
Hey,
Good morning, Lo.
Lo, what's your last name, Lo?
What? I didn't do anything.
Leave Miss alone, Lo.
Yo.
Miss, what happened?
No. So when I was a kid, my cousin, right? She was in her 60s. She used to take me to the grocery store with her and try to stuff into my coat.
What?
Like she would. I'm telling you. No, I swear, she would steal like hams and turkeys and like all kind of stuff. She would.
You was a fat little girl?
In her coat. No, I wasn't fat.
How did she get a ham and a turkey in your coat you wore?
No, I'm saying she tried to put it in my coat, but I wouldn't do it, so she was putting it in her own coat.
And my mama, I got home and I told my mama was like, you can't go to the store with her no more. Because, like, every time she went to the store, she was stealing.
How long ago was
So
this?
she tried to make me an accomplice.
How long ago was this?
It was years ago.
How many years?
I was a kid.
Because the statute
Like 10 plus.
Oh, the statute of limitations is still good on that. Give me this Hamburglar's name.
Well, she's dead now, so.
God.
I don't think that's going to work.
Thank you, Miss.
She lucky.
Hello, who's this?
She lucky she passed away. Cause that was a.
I can't tell you my name.
We know it.
It came up on call ID, but go ahead, tell us the story.
No! So the craziest thing I ever did was my son was in the backseat of the car when I was trying to run over this dude I was talking to.
Damn.
He was trying to commit a murder, vehicular homicide.
Yes.
No, I just wanted to hurt him a little bit, just a little tap.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What's your name? What's her name?
No, I can't tell you my name. I can't tell you my name. Where I'm from, the town is so small, they gonna know, and I don't need no messages on Facebook.
Well, we already have the name of where we have your name, and I'm reporting it to the authorities right now. I'm not joking.
No, the statute of limitations is over.
All right.
The statute of limitations is up. It was like 10 years ago.
That don't mean the statute of limitations is up. Just know, everybody that called up here today, when y'all get a little knock on your door or a phone call from local authorities, it was Uncle Charlo, but I did it for us.
You know what? You know what's so funny? Before we get to the moral, black people are hilarious because they are quick to say the statute of limitations is not up. You don't even know the statute of limitations. You don't even know the statute of
We don't
limitations.
even know all the people that called in here was black. You just assume that. You freaking racist.
That first lady, the first lady was definitely
the cocaine
Latino or
crackhead.
something.
She was white, but everybody else was black.
You are freaking racist.
I'm racist.
Yes. How dare you just say all of these people that called in here was black?
It's a black
That's
station.
crazy.
That don't mean nothing. You ain't even black and you work here.
I'm
The
black.
first
And then you
lady
can't say I'm
was-
racist when you're talking about Jess's husband talking about all he do is cut grass. That's racist.
Yeah, and trim hedges and all that. But
What
the
the hell
first
do anything?
lady
He's a hardworking man.
was on meth. But you're a clown. You try to
No, it
insert
don't.
the Mexicanism
No, I
anywhere
did
you
not.
can.
No, I did not.
Talking
Yes,
about
you did.
doing a lawn and all that.
I wasn't
like,
even thinking about that
All
this
week long,
morning.
you talk about Cinco de Mayo and all that.
Because it was Cinco de Mayo.
Tequila.
And it was Cinco de
you're a
Mayo.
clown.
This is crazy, the racism that exists at this station
Oh,
and
now-
amongst its hosts. Now I see what the people be complaining about.
Whatever.
What's the moral of the story?
There is no moral of the story. Y'all going to jail today. That's the moral of the story. The moral of the story is Charlamagne got Carrie, Leah, unanimous from Spartanburg, Crystal Big Girl, Low. Low is on my side because we turning into Hamburglar. Okay?
Oh,
my
God.
goodness. All right. We got the latest with Lauren coming up. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.